people don't necessarily talk about as much is how you can have different energy shifts in your life, and especially when you are chasing after your purpose, you definitely notice that there is a different energy around you. A lot of times, for example, today, and multiple times, I'm interacting with people just on a regular basis. I've noticed there's a difference. People will be more attracted and drawn towards me now and start and initiate conversations like that I have no intention or inclination of starting. Typically, they'll say something about my appearance or something along those lines, and then we'll go from there and have a talk, a discussion. They'll talk about themselves, talk about me. But these discussions weren't happening, and it's not about good looking or any of that other stuff, honestly. I think it has a lot to do with more of the energy that is emanating from you. For me, like, I'm right now strictly like focused on my purpose and what I want to do and my brand and building that, as long as like, as well as my other company that I'm working on and stuff like that. And there's things that I'm doing and working towards and progressing to, and I'm trying my best to do these things, as well as, avoiding some of the pitfalls I had, especially when it came to, I used to date a lot of women at the same time, and just really be like a dickhead, to say the least. And a lot of that energy shift has changed as I've started to be like, you know what, I'm not focusing on women, I'm not focusing on, really, going out and partying and, abusing drugs and all this other stuff. I'm really trying to focus on making my life better and just being a better person for the people around me. And as a result, I'm seeing positive, reinforcement from, I guess, the world around me. And not that I'm doing it because I'm looking for that. I just am doing it because I'm tired of living how I've lived. And I think for most people, you get to a point where you just get sick and tired of doing the same thing. And I'm at that point where I'm changing things, and you do get positive reinforcement, I think, from the world around you when you are on the right path and doing the right things. And obviously there are negative things. There's a million things that go wrong in a day, and I can't even count, but there's also a million things that go right. So it's like, you can't focus on all the negative. You gotta kind of see the bigger picture, and a consistent effort every day is what's gonna get me to my end goal at the end of the day. So I'm trying to stay positive, trying to keep everything, going in the right direction. And I hope that everyone's having a great Friday and everyone's going to stay safe today. So appreciate you guys listening in.